Hello. I just finished reading a book that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and it's been a rainy, drizzly, gray day here, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to read something fantastical and magical and rich and strange. It's The Secret Commonwealth of Elves, Fauns, and Fairies by Robert Kirk. Robert Kirk is a Scottish writer from the 1600s. Uh, this little essay of his wasn't published until the early 1800s. It was published by Sir Walter Scott, and it's what I would describe as a naturalistic essay of supernatural phenomenon. It's a catalog of all of these magical creatures. So, like the cover says, elves, fauns, and fairies, but all of the different kinds of fairies and all of the different places that they live and how the different things that they do, the weapons that the different types of fairy weapons that they make, and the fairy communities and fairy homes and the like house lives of fairies and what they bake and what they eat and how different kinds of fairies interact with humans and how all of these magical creatures interact with humans in different ways. Some are well natured, and some are fun and whimsical. Some can be quite disturbing and nefarious. There's a lot of talk of evil in this book. Satan is in this book, but there's also angels. Sorcerers exist in this world, and witches that can cast enchantments, and there's people with special abilities that have second sight that can pierce through our dull reality and see all of the magic and wonder that's all around us but invisible to us. It's a wonderful, incredibly interesting book. It's I think I just said it's written as if it was like a naturalistic essay. Everything is matter of fact, and in his way, he has references and documentation, and tells stories of people that can prove and have examples of different things that fairies do, and one of them that was disturbing, but I'll relate to you. Um, there are these fairies that abduct the astral bodies of nursing mothers, and they take them to the fairies young, and the nursing mothers magically feed the young fairies, and how people have seen this happen by seeing strange images and reflections and mirrors, and a lot of the strange phenomenon is kind of glimpsed through um, kind of peripheral means. So seeing strange images in the reflection of a pond, or hearing unusual, unnatural music in the forests. Um, and it's a whole catalog of all of these interesting behaviors and creatures, and there's all sorts of um, different names that I can't pronounce, identifying all of the different types of creatures. towards the end of the book, he gives enchantments that real enchantments that can expel demons. Um, I won't read them in case it works, but um, really a great book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I probably won't be going back to it very often, but well worth the read. Incredibly interesting. I love strange um, books like this. It's like a mixture between um, fantasy and reality. It's folklore, um, but I have a real soft spot for folklore, especially Irish folklore. I'll show this to you very quickly. I pulled it out just to show you. Um, it's the Irish fairy and folk tales. It's a collection of tales edited, put together by W.B. Yeats. I haven't read it cover to cover, but um, everything I have has been very interesting. So in there, I'll show you the cover. Beautifully illustrated. All sorts of little creatures that you can see in there. Leave a comment if you would like, and thank you for watching.